In June 2015, the Greek economy missed an important loan repayment to the IMF. This organization saved Greece from collapsing by giving an emergency loan of 32 billion euros. But why did the IMF take such a risk helping Greece during its recession in 2015? The International Monetary Fund was created in 1945 at Bretton Woods in a UN conference with the only goal of building a framework for economic cooperation to avoid a repetition of the competitive devaluations that had contributed to the Great Depression of the 1930s, which in non-academic terms is ensuring the stability of the international monetary system. To be successful in making it stable, the IMF promotes international monetary cooperation, facilitates the expansion and balanced growth of international trade, promotes exchange stability, assists on the establishment of a multilateral system of payments, and makes resources available with the adequate safeguards to members experiencing balance of payment difficulties. The IMF counts with 189 countries, some of which are the biggest borrowers and the biggest precautionary loans. The first being Portugal, Greece, Ukraine, Pakistan, and the second being Mexico, Poland, Colombia, and Morocco. To maintain the global monetary stability, the IMF is guided by the following strategies: keeping track of the global economy and the economies of member countries, lending to countries with balance of payment difficulties. This is achieved through lending to member countries experiencing actual or potential balance of payment problems, enabling countries to rebuild international reserves, stabilize currencies, pay for imports, and restore conditions for strong economic growth. Unlike development banks, the IMF doesn't lend to specific projects, giving practical help to members through capacity development, that is, technical assistance and training to design and implement policies to foster stability. But where does the money come from? Well, the member countries have to pay quotas based on its position in the world economy, and the IMF is still one of the world's largest official holders of gold. The IMF also places great emphasis on promoting good governance when providing policy advice, financial support, and technical assistance to its member countries. It has measures in place to ensure integrity, impartiality, and honesty in the discharge of its own professional obligations.
Created using Powtoon.